na math teacher our class and the two crown
nti e no mo de pen na ehim ti o ya se me de be bo no ma to
na pen na ko bo bi
na me di me tia to sise me nim de na no ka chire boy no nti me peja me tin se ne to.
So last week Friday, Adventist Senior High School was trending because of an incident that happened over there. One student brought his father's gun to the school to come and show off to his friends. Hey, my father has a gun, my father has a gun. And then it affected somebody's eye. Right now, the girl, her eyes, she can't see. For you to come and stand in front of her and for her to just see you that, oh, this is this person, or this is this color, this is this color, she can't see. Now I say, don't worry, let me just give you the full story according to the girl's perspective, according to Ghana Police Service perspective, and also the headmistress of the school, Madam Grace, her perspective. I have the full gist for you. Now, before we get into that, this weekend, Uncle Ibo White is having a stage play called The X Factor. Tickets go for 300 Ghana cedis. You can go and get your tickets on the Rover app. Download the Rover app and buy your ticket. Or you can dial *365 *535#. Yes, dial it to buy your ticket right now. This stage play is so wonderful. I mean, I have personally seen it. So this is a personal recommendation that I'm giving to you. Go and see it this weekend on 11th April, 12th April, and 13th April. On 11th Friday, the showing is at 7 p.m. On 12th Saturday, the showing is at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. And then on 13th April, Sunday, showing at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 8 p.m. Don't miss this. Now, let's get into the gist.
Alatiare, Yanko!
So, according to the headmistress of Adventist SHS in Bantama, according to this woman, this boy called Bernard Amoabeng, a 16-year-old second-year student of the school, according to her, this boy took Eziat on 18th March that he's going home, he's sick, he's going to hospital, and then they gave him the permission, go home on 18th March, and then come back on 20th March. Now, when they gave him the Eziat and he went home on 18th, he didn't come back on 20th. He came back later, and when he came back, he didn't come back as a boarder because he's a boarding student, but he came back as a day student. He now made himself a day student. Right now, if he comes to school and they close, then he will pass some place and then go back home. So now he was coming to school from home. A boarder, no. So this has been happening for some time, and in the school, from that ending of March towards the beginning of April, he has been telling his friends that
my father has a gun. My father has a gun.
I said, my father has a pew-pew. I said, it's a lie, it's a lie. It's a lie. So they were disputing it. Oh no, it's a lie. Your father doesn't have a pew-pew. So my father has a pew-pew. And then last, he brought the pew-pew to school one day because right now he's a day student. He goes and he comes. And when he was coming, he brought the pew-pew. And they were sitting in class. He was showing it to them in his bag. Look at my pew-pew. This is my father's pew-pew. Showing it to them in the class. And when they went on break time, 9:30, they went on first break when everyone is just, feeling free. That was when he removed the pew-pew from the bag. And he came to school with one bullet to come and show that I have pew-pew and I have bullets. So initially, the bullet was not in the pew-pew. They put something inside, pencil, pen, whatever. And then, it's my pew-pew. It's my father's pew-pew. So he was doing, and then, oh, it's a toy gun, it's a toy pew-pew. Then they put the bullets inside. Now, he showed it on one of the guys, which is Samuel Menu, one of his classmates. That time, the lady, a friend saying, Suzzy Pinamang, she was also in class, sitting somewhere, minding her own business. These boys were doing, it's my pew-pew, it's my pew-pew. All of a sudden, the guy showed the pew-pew towards Samuel Menu. And then Samuel Menu, out of fear, whatever it is, he hit the pew-pew. And as soon as he hit it, accidental trigger, Suzzy Pinamang's face. She started bleeding. She can't see. And even after it hit Suzzy, Sam also hit another guy, but he didn't hit as much as Suzzy hit because Suzzy did her eyes. So they took her to the hospital. They took her to Kwadaso SDA hospital. And when they took her there first, and then they did some preliminary treatment, and then they transferred her to Konfanoche Teaching Hospital. And then they involved the Ghana Police Service to come. So the Ghana Police Service came and they came to pick up Samuel Menu, the guy who hit the destin, and then Bernard Amoabeng, the guy who brought the pew-pew to school, 16-year-old boy, saying that the pew-pew is for his father, and he brought it to school. So they picked the two of them up and they took this girl to Konfanoche Teaching Hospital. To see her lying down with bandage on her face. And this happened on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Right now, update has come. This girl can't see. The hospital, they said they've done whatever they can do. They've removed whatever they will remove from her eyes. But she can't see. The godson went to interview her. She said she can't see. And she was describing the whole situation from her perspective. According to her, she was in class, so she saw what they were doing, and then she put her head on the table. Nature said even before the break time, they were doing, look at my pew-pew, look at my pew-pew. Behind the teacher, while the teacher was teaching, they were at the back doing, look at my pew-pew. And then when they went for break, that was when they confidently removed it and then pay.
My bag, you see, and change the legs in China, the cemetery. And the boy, it's only put the entire mama and when I put a boys.
Math teacher, our class. Any two crown. Teacher, anyone.
Well, I the shadex nurse. That time no bulletin, she not boy, no bulletin, national bottom. And say, I know the pen and an nation to us and the ball, no matter.
Not a knuckle board.
That I know more who's in form to name meeting, baby. Say, baby, no. Break time to almost boy, we can't say, my phone man. One chabet, and I'm the man. No way, child, see me need data. Need data, no, so the coy. So I called them Dimitri too, was saying. You need to a minimum, dear, now boys needed a 20-year anymore. Now boy, night 20 and girl, Sibini boy, 80 anymore. Second dex means meaning. Now, me Dimitri to say, meaning, dear, now no cassette, Sh0t boy. To me, pajama, tin same. Now, when they interviewed this girl said she wanted to be a nurse. Like when she grows up, she wants to be a nurse. But right now, the way the thing is looking.
Uko school na de ba de na pese obeye.
So nurse.
Pese o nurse. Enka echi, enim se obetimi aba beye. Ghana for 8 you ka bibi kire wo mo.
Asama na kan say omomwa me na mani nhuna de. The
eye is a very sensitive, like there's no spare parts for the eye. It's not like somebody can remove their eye and give it to you. And it's not like, so right now the whole thing, she can't see. She can't recognize anybody, not maybe she's basically blind now. Now the Ghana Education Service has come out with, and we are going to check the school. But this thing, if the guy hadn't come with one bullet, and the Ghana, because the pupil is an old one, or those locally manufactured one, not the nice ones we see in movies. It's those locally manufactured ones that they've been taken to hunt and stuff. That's what he brought to the school. So right now the police has the pupil. They've held him. And they are waiting. They are going to. I'm sure by now they have his father. His father too will be hard. He will be hot right now because they have to ask him: does he have a license for that pew, or he doesn't have a license? Where did he get it? How did he make it? Why does his son know he has it? Why does his son know where it was? And why did his son take the pew and he didn't notice it's missing? So if his son had gone to the school and did the thing that they do at the Amanone there, where one person can go to his school and then pew, like 15, 30, 25 children, just like that. What if that's what had happened? That will come to school and be doing a police and thief. Then we remove original pew, pay. Teacher cry, pay, then shoot. How? So right now, the sad news is that this girl, Suzzy Pinamang, her eyes. Right now, we all saw what a Kofi TV. He that they've spent so much on his eyes. They've gone to Dubai. They've spent so much, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that's Kofi with the help of other people. So imagine this girl that she's going to her SHS by now. Her parents cry. They don't have that much, and see what you've gone to cost. Share your views in the comment section. Now we'll be following this, whatever will happen. Since he is 16 years, definitely juvenile case, juvenile court, whatever it is. Whether I'll speak to some lawyers. Let's see if like the possible outcome of the trial, if they ever go for trial. Let's see what will happen. But until then,
Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. And I'm sorry to Suzzy and her family. Right now, this is very difficult. You're sitting or somewhere and then somebody is playing with their own thing and then it will come and affect you just like that. Make you even regret going to school that day. Unya can't go school just because of this. So yeah, I'm sorry to Suzzy and her family. But then if you hear that Adventist SHS in Bantama is trending because of some pew case, this is the story so far. We'll look into it and we'll bring you more gist. Until then, yeah, yapon.